flighters and hatchlings. My name is Marlene McCohen.
And I'm Tracy and I.
And this is Brando, and we want to welcome you to our channel. This is what we're gonna do. If you guys like this series, we're going to do more, but we're going to generally start doing some makeup challenges, stuff like that. Maybe you guys are wondering what the theme is, so we decided to do a neon theme. Oh my God, look at your hair.
So is that still
You're
blowout?
so pretty.
Yeah, what happened to my hair? That happened to my hair.
Yeah, if you become my friend, you get a makeover, sorry.
I'm looking for your eyebrows though.
Well, let's just do it, okay. Okay, what would some fun things to talk about be?
Your first date with George.
Oh yeah, talk about that. My first date with George? I don't know if it was an official date. Like we didn't go on an, oh, I remember. Okay, this is how my first date with George went.
Oh no.
So this is not the first time we met, but this was the first date. I worked at a restaurant and he was always like asking me out and whatever. We had met somewhere else in another restaurant, and so he found out where I worked, so now he could just show up. And it was kind of a safe way to like kind of hang out with people while you're working, and they could come in and eat and whatever. I don't know how people talk and do makeup, but I'm gonna try. So he called me and said, hey, do you wanna go to the movies? And I said like, I think I said something like, I actually can't afford to go to the movies right now. Cause like it was like the recession, our restaurant wasn't doing well, and I didn't wanna like expect him to pay. And he goes, no, I'll pay for it. And I go, no, I don't, no, it's fine, like da-da-da. And then he goes, I already got the tickets. And I'm like, oh, okay. And I didn't know why I believed him, but like it took me 3 years to notice this. So he came to pick me up after work. We went to the movies, and when we got there, he said, which movie do you want to see? So like, he obviously didn't get the tickets, but like later, I realized that like years later. So then like, it was all weird and awkward, and like, I didn't want to say I wanted anything. So he's like, do you want popcorn? I'm like, okay. He's like, do you want anything else? And so I always say no. So I didn't know what to do. So I just like threw popcorn at him the whole movie.
You said no to popcorn?
No, I said yes to the popcorn, but he's like, do you want a drink? Do you want anything? And I just was like, no. Like I always said no to everything anyone asked me if I wanted it, because I didn't want to look like I wanted to take anything.
Aww.
Tracy would be like, yes, and also...
I'd be like, where are we going for dinner?
Yeah, and Tracy would be like, and when's dessert?
Let's start with the popcorn, and then...
Yeah.
No, it wouldn't. There's nothing for me to eat at a movie theater.
Not now, but back when I met you.
Oh yeah, I would have eaten. But can we get an extra large?
It's time to do color. I haven't even done anything. I don't know what to do. I can't do this, guys. You know, and I don't even know if my makeup's vibrant enough, like if it's gonna do anything. I'm nervous, I can't do any of this.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, whoa, no wonder this isn't. It's got every color, but it's crazy. I must have had it for years.
Connect the dots. Let me see it. Wow, you have had that for a long time.
Look at Brando's excited. She's like, colors, colors. All the colors. She's like a bird that loves all the colors and everything. She checks out all my friends' purses. What was your first date like with Adam?
Remember? I didn't even remember what he looked like. And he picked me up and you were like, he's the cute one. I was like, okay. He took me to hummus bar, and Dean was our server, Adam's brother, you know.
Did you know that was his brother?
No, and you know what's funny?
Exactly like him.
Yeah,
Like,
I didn't know.
That's like my sister waiting on me and George, and you not know.
I didn't know until we went back with Jenna, because I said, for me to really like this guy, I need to see how he treats Jenna. He treated her very good. He paid mostly attention to her, which is what I wanted him to do. He asked her questions. And then Dean said something, well, like, Dean was our server again. And he said something like, oh yeah, at least you don't have to, you've never had to live with him. And I go, oh, you guys have lived together? And he goes, I'm his brother. And I was like, oh. We went to the hummus bar, and then, you know, he ordered all the stuff he ordered. Then I said, we were talking under your advisement to actually talk. That was like 3 hours, and then he was like, I'm having so much fun. And I go, yeah, do you like hookah? And he was like, yeah. Cut to, he can't stand hookah. So then we went to hookah, and I remember I was so impressed. I like didn't see him pay for the bill. And I didn't see him pay for the bill the whole night, but he paid. And then I find out like 2 years later that he was so broke but he wanted to take me out because we've been talking for months. And Dean had all these coupons, and that's why we went to the hummus bar. And he had he used Groupons and coupons, and basically Dean paid for dinner. And Adam did pay for the hookah bar.
Why did he need coupons if Dean paid for dinner?
Because they were trying to pay as little money as possible, and so they used all these coupons that the hummus bar had.
I didn't know they even had coupons over there.
I guess.
I don't know what brushes I'm using. Oh, we have new brushes. Let's just use all new brushes.
Yeah.
This is my first time. I'm gonna use food videos from the conspiracy palette. And by the way, guys, I don't know if there's a technique, like if I'm supposed to be starting on one side or the other side, but I am confident in my results, so. This brush is a little too harsh. Oh my God, this is a mess. I need like oh my God.
By the way, this tinted QMS moisturizer is awesome.
You're still on moisturizer?
No, I'm not.
I'm on the deep coloring already. I don't know what I think I need tissues. Do I have tissues?
Il Maquillage. It's really good foundation.
Guys, I'm freaking out. This is all over my face.
What, makeup? Isn't makeup supposed to be on your face?
Ugh.
No, use a brush to wipe it down.
No, I don't want it on my face. You know what? I don't care. I'm just gonna do whatever I want.
I do what I want.
When did you know that Adam was the one?
I think when I saw how he... Well, actually, no. Marie told me he's the one. After my first date, Marlene's mom was like, you're gonna marry him. I was like, what, really? And I was dating a few guys and I really didn't know. I just saw how he treated me, how he treated
he fed her the most.
My friends. He fed me a lot, which was very important back then.
How did he propose?
He was stuck in Israel when he...
Not the story.
For like 7 months. I went to go pick him up at the airport, like before he got stuck when he was coming back from Israel. And he didn't come through the gates. I stayed at the airport for like six hours waiting for him. I wasn't gonna leave till I heard him or saw him. And he ended up getting sent back to Israel because something was wrong with his visa. And he was like, I can't believe you waited for me. And I was like, yeah, of course. When he found out that I had waited at the airport for him and I wasn't gonna leave, he knew that that was the kind of person he wanted.
Don't forget the part where I said, put your big girl pants on, don't cry, just figure out how to do all this paperwork to get him back.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
But he didn't give you a ring then. When did he give you the ring?
When he came back from
bought her own
Israel.
ring.
No, I bought my own ring.
With his money, but she
I told him this is how much you owe me. So.
And that's how you do it, ladies.
He asked me to marry him over the phone.
So when did Adam actually see the ring that he bought you?
When it came in the mail.
There's makeup all over my face. I think I need, oh no, I have this palette open. This Hank and Henry palette, and it's got so many colors that Brando's like overexcited. Like, see, this is she loves colors. I have so much fallout here because these colors are so, and like instead of just letting it have a lot of fallout and like, you know, wiping it later, I'm too OCD.
So how did George propose?
You want me to tell you how George proposed?
Honestly, I don't think this guy knows me. Or he knows me and he just doesn't care.
He wants to put you in a situation where he's the hero.
What hero? I was scared for my life and it's not him that saved me.
The ground saved you.
George proposed by surprising me by taking me somewhere where I didn't know where I was going. And then I find out when I get there that we're jumping out of a plane. Who surprises someone by making them jump out of a plane?
A lot of people would like that.
I didn't know at that time I had an out. If I wouldn't have jumped out of the plane, he allegedly wouldn't have proposed. So that would have been my out. But no, I jumped out of the plane because I just keep going, you know? Just kidding, no. I'm very lucky to have him. But I got there and found out I have to jump out of a plane. And then he was at the bottom proposing. I was not expecting it. He said that's why he did that. I never would have expected. Maybe I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm gonna win this makeup challenge.
It's a competition?
I decided right now, since...
Lovely.
Now what are you doing, Tracy?
Oh, I'm sorry. Now I am trying to talk and do makeup at the same time. I'm priming my eyelids with Urban Decay. And I've had it so long that it's worn off, the name of it, so I don't know what color it is. But I'm guessing for me, it's like a nude.
You know, it would be really nice if it wasn't COVID so that after this we could actually go somewhere with our makeup.
There's nowhere to go.
Okay, the pink I'm gonna use I think is also gonna be the Hank and Henry. Birds and bees. I'm just using like literally a new brush for every color. Ooh, wait, that palette has some nice colors too.
Which one?
The Queen.
Oh, the Queen, Eloise?
Yeah,
I
like,
love this palette.
Do I want to use Elizabeth or do I want to use Birds and Bees? Birds and Bees is speaking to me. Maybe it's the word birds. Okay, do I use the Controversy color or do I use Regal? I think Controversy because I'm probably going to use Canceled. Obviously, that's a clue that they're supposed to go together. That's it. We're gonna have to create a whole makeup room. Tracy, you're doing neon, right?
I think so.
That's the brief. The brief is neon.
Okay.
You know what I just realized?
Oh God, what?
Coffee hurts my stomach.
Oh no, really? You just realized that, huh?
So.
You think it's the coffee or like all the caramel and chocolate syrup in it?
Don't worry guys, this will all come together with liner and lashes. We got those lashes that we're gonna try out today, magnetic lashes. I'm excited to try that out.
This color switch to clean your brushes with is awesome.
Actually, but see, I have hooded eyelids, so like if I stretch them out, it all is even good. But like if I stretch it out, it looks pretty good. Rainbow. I think this is looking pretty good. I think I'm meeting the brief of the neon theme. Okay, what should we gossip about? I should ask my channel on Instagram.
What palettes are you liking?
Obviously, this Hank and Henry is perfect for this. And the conspiracy stuff, are you using really subdued colors?
What do you mean?
Like it's neon.
Like they're gonna sneak up on me?
Let me see what you're doing so far. Oh wow, you look really pretty.
Oh, thanks.
I think so. I think you look really pretty.
Did you check for questions?
Do you think I have questions already?
Possibly.
If I have questions already, then Noora put them there. Oh my God.
What is it?
First of all, it says, when's Noora's birthday?
When is it, Marla?
How did you know that Noora was your best friend ever?
These are some good questions.
After COVID, where would you like to take Noora?
I didn't say that. I wonder who these questions could be from.
What was your first acting job? How did you get your Mini Cooper? I like that question.
That's a good question.
How did I get my Mini Cooper? That is a good question because there's a few important things about this, how I got my Mini Cooper. Tracy remembers the day. For those of you new to the channel, I love my Mini Cooper. I'm obsessed with it. It was always a dream of mine to have a Mini Cooper, and I had this Chevy Cobalt that like literally tried to kill me. And it made me terrified of driving in cars. Like sometimes I'd be on a hill and I'd be crying and George would have to come to where I am and follow me home.
It would like shake and she'd be like, I'm so shaking.
Worst car ever. And I deserved it because...
What do you mean you deserved it?
I'll tell you why.
That's what do you mean you deserve to be freaked
No,
out?
I deserved it because I had this old Mercedes and it broke down on the road. And so my parents got me a Chevy, the one the cops drive. And it was like fully loaded and amazing and it was white. And I'm like, white? I don't want a white car. And then, but my dad felt like he really liked the car. So he went back the next day to get the mats in and they had a little Chevy Cobalt and it was black. And so my dad was like, maybe I'll keep this for me. So I was like, okay, yeah, I'm down for like a lesser car as long as it's black. Anyway, I complained because I didn't want a white car, but that car would have probably been amazing and safe and whatever. And turned out this car tried to kill me. It was like the universe saying you were being a brat. Anyway, when I met George, he knew I wanted a Mini Cooper. So one day I go looking for my Chevy Cobalt. I had to go babysit someone's dog. So I walked to their house.
Oh, Michael Bruno!
My manager, Michael Bruno, he's a soap star manager, is amazing. I walked miles to his house
yeah, but like
because I didn't have my car and George wouldn't answer. And then I walked miles back to our office. And then I had walked so many miles that I literally like fell asleep. And then it was nighttime. And then George showed up and he goes, do you want your car? And I'm like, yeah, I want my car.
This is also the story of how Marlene knew she was in love with George.
Yeah, actually, so this is like 4 years into our relationship, and he hands me my key, and it's a Mini Cooper key. I was like, oh my God, he's like, happy birthday. And then he goes, you wanna come see it? And I was already excited that it was a Mini Cooper, but then he goes, and look at this, it's convertible. And you know what scared me at that moment? It had to have been convertible, because that's like how I want my Mini Cooper to be. But like, he didn't know, I don't think he knew I wanted a Mini Cooper, so imagine he almost didn't get me one. That's not scary, it's just that like amazing. Aw, someone said maybe the feathered fun box. I'm so excited to get mine this month. That makes me
That's
happy.
really cute.
Because we talked about the feathered fun box, but how's it looking with this neon look? I really take the time with these. This is a specially designed toy for me. It did exist, but I needed it to fit the box, so they laser cut it. This is a sample, and I was picky about the colors and everything, and so they laser cut this especially for me, a special size just for me. Yeah, so we work really hard too. By the way, the makeup that I'm doing would literally take me like maybe 25 minutes, but all this talking and distraction that I'm doing to myself.
Remember when we bought this bronzer, the Bronze Goddess by Estee Lauder?
Can I sleep in this and go to class like this tomorrow?
No. You cannot slip in your makeup.
I never, who's the one that taught you that?
I was just gonna say, this is your rule.
What are we gonna be for Halloween? What do we think George should be?
Wasn't Halloween canceled?
George likes to be like a couple's costume. He likes that.
I know.
Which is cute. Brando's already like, ooh, what's this glitter? This glitter is exciting. Brando's like down my arm like, trying to get glitter. I mean, I don't know if this like glitter is helping or worsening this situation. Uh-oh, my brother's coming. What do you think of my makeup,
Looks
Boogie?
better there.
Yeah.
Do you say it looks better?
Where are you going, a fairy festival?
A fairy festival?
I don't know what I'm doing.
A lot of colors.
Woo! We like all the colors.
You look like little girls that first got hold of your makeup. You know what I mean?
Look at this.
Yeah.
Let's try this. This is magnetic eyeliner lashes.
I think I like black eyeliner to be everywhere. I'm gonna try. Are you trying the magnetic eyeliner?
Yeah, right now.
And did it work?
I think so,
Did
yeah.
you put the eyelashes on?
Yeah, on one eye.
Oh my God, guys. So we're gonna try this Kiss magnetic eyeliner and lashes. I think I wanna do crowd pleaser.
Crowd pleaser!
Oh God, this is my first time using magnetic. I always wanted to know. Do you have to wait for it to dry?
It dried like pretty fast.
I need,
Hey, no.
I needed tweezers. My nails are too long. Guys, it's not sticking.
People buy eyelashes to make them look like your natural lashes.
Well, not these extreme ones, but yeah. So the thing you guys need to know about Tracy is she talks a lot. And when you first see her after a while, even if it's just a few days, she has to unload all the new information. It could be exhausting. So today we had to buy some new makeup stuff, and we went to the falafel stand where we know the people. And lucky I got a break because she had to tell them all her new information so I could eat in peace in the corner. I moved myself over to
I
the
turned and I
corner.
was like, where'd you go?
I was like, I need a break. And I told the guy, like, thank you for babysitting her. Oh my God, this eyelash is down and this one is up. Dun, 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 dun. You know what else I have? I think this look could really do well with is Fenty Beauty again. I got this in the boxy charm.
And think, what color did you get? Oh, yours is Chills, mine's Metal Moon. It looks exactly the same.
No, I think if yours is like white, mine's like
Oh, yours is
unicorn.
silver.
Tracy,
Yeah.
tell us about your look. Do you think it hit the neon vibe?
I don't think I understand what neon is, but it's very bird-like.
I mean, bird is good. Let's see it. I think you look beautiful. I think you did a really good job for your face. Like, I wish we had more time. I'd do something really cool to my hair.
How's this for hair? Look, I'm a bird with a bird's nest.
There's the hair. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Do you think we did it? I think we did. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Let us know what kind of look you want to see next. Maybe something based off of one of the birds. Wouldn't that be fun? I love you guys so much. Bye.
Bye.
Tell us whose look was better.